Most people walk into stores like Publix, Walmart, Sam's Club, Dollar Tree, and spend money. I use a few apps that actually pay me while I'm already there. I'm not talking about delivering food, shopping for someone else, or spending hours driving around town. These are in store gigs where I take a few photos, answer simple questions, check displays, and verify whether something's on the shelf. So, in this video, I'm going to show you exactly how I turn normal errands into extra cash, which apps I use, and how I decide whether a gig is actually worth it. The main app I use is Field Agent, but I also check apps like Mobee, Observa, Walk, and Survey Merchandisers. Companies use these apps when they need someone to walk into the store, check what is happening in the real world instead of sending someone from corporate on a plane or something. They may want to know if a certain product is in stock, whether a display was set up correctly, what price is showing on the shelf, and how much space a brand is getting compared to the competition. Instead of sending employees across the country, they pay people like us to go into the stores and collect that information. Most of the gigs I complete involve taking photos of the shelf, answering a few questions, and submitting everything through the app. There is usually no delivery, no customer or employee interaction, and most of the time, I don't need to talk to anyone at all. The first thing I do is check the apps before leaving the house. I normally start with Field Agent because that is where I find most of my work. I made over $9,000 with this app alone. Then I check Mobee because it's the second most busy. Observa, there's rare that there's gigs, but they are much higher paying. And a few other apps to see whether anything is available at the stores I'm going to or on the way to the stores I'm going to. The last part is important. I'm not driving 10 miles out of the way to make an extra $3, but if I already need groceries from Publix and there is a $4 task sitting inside the same store while my wife is looking around the store with the kids, now it starts making sense. The errand was already happening. The extra money is just being added on top of the trip. This is one of the easiest way to make these apps work without wasting gas or turning the entire day into a complicated route. Most of the gigs are going to pay $3 to $5, but the real money comes from stacking several gigs together. One $3 gig by itself is not that exciting, but if the store has four different gigs worth three, four, five, $6, now one stop could be worth $18 to $20. And sometimes I can stack more than one app inside the same location. I might complete a field agent job, check Mobee, and then see whether Observa has anything nearby. Sometimes I'll be going to Walmart, but right across the street is Sam's Club, and there could be 5 gigs there. When you stack them together, those small payments can turn into a decent extra total without adding too much driving or wasting too much time. One of the easiest mistakes beginners make is accepting jobs and then trying to figure it out while standing in the aisle. I always read the instructions before walking into the store. Most of these I've done hundreds, if not thousands, of the same gig. So once you've done them, you don't have to read the instructions at all. You could just skip through it, start taking the pictures. Some gigs look easy, but become tedious once you open the full instructions. Other may say only takes 10 minutes, but require 30 photos and several long questions. Those are the ones I usually skip unless the pay is high enough. Reading everything first also helps me complete the task faster and lowers the chance of it getting denied. And I've been doing this for a long time and I still get some denied, so don't get discouraged if you get denied. My simple rule for deciding if the gig is worth it, I look at 4 things. How much does it pay? How long will it realistically take? Because sometimes their estimates are far off. Is it already on my route or close to where I'm going? Do I have to talk to employees? I don't like having to talk to anyone. I just like to do my thing, make my money, and leave. A simple $5 photo audit inside a store I was already visiting is usually an easy yes. A $3 task that requires a long drive, talking to an employee, and 20 photos is probably not worth it. I also think about parking, checkout lines, how far I'm going to walk through the store. Some of these stores are huge, like Sam's Club and BJ's. Also, what day of the week is it? Is it going to be super crowded? Are there going to be people in my way? Is it going to make taking these photos harder? The pay is not the only thing that matters. It's if you could get in and out in a decent amount of time. The goal is to make more without turning errands into a stressful 2-hour mission. Here is what a normal run might look like. I already needed to visit Publix. Before leaving, I checked Field Agent and several other shelf photo gigs inside the store. Let's say there are three $2 tasks and one $5 one. That's $14 available at a location I already needed to visit. I accept the gig and read the instructions in the parking lot, walk inside, complete the photo, submit everything, and then continue with my regular shopping. There are a few downsides you should know about. The biggest one is that gigs are not always available. This isn't guaranteed. You could go out to your errands and it could be completely slow with no gigs at all. Some days the map is completely filled, other days there's almost nothing nearby. Good gigs can disappear quickly because these apps are getting more and more competitive. This is great for moms, families, if you want to make a little extra money, if the bills are getting tight, or if you just want to make your shopping experiences a little more fun. If you want to see my full tutorial on how to use these apps, check out this video over here.